Sakura, cherry blossom, is something special to most Japanese. When I see it, I just feel like sharing the beautiful scenery with people close to me. That's why I'd like to introduce you this time the best places to admire sakura in and around Nagoya. There is Nagoya Castle, Karuma Park, Yamazaki-gawa River, and Gojo-gawa River. There are old cherry trees along the dry moat on the south side of the Nagoya Castle. In spring, the weather forecast on TV accompanies the flower forecast to tell you where and when sakura begins to bloom. In Okinawa, the southmost prefecture, sakura started blooming on January 15 this year, and Sakura Zensen, or the cherry blossom front, moves up the Japanese archipelago gradually. And here is Nagoya, where I live. On March 21, sakura was not at all blooming. The forecast said it starts blooming on March 24 and in full bloom on March 31 in Nagoya. It's April 1. Sakura is in full bloom and the weather is fine. Full bloom days don't last long. It's less than a week, during which there can often be rain or strong wind. So such a beautiful day is a real blessing for sakura lovers. Now let's get to the opposite side, to the top passage of the moat wall, paying the entrance fee to the castle. Karuma Park is the first city park of Nagoya. It has 750 cherry trees. It's April 1, around 5 p.m., and there are a bunch of people. Here it is okay to eat and drink sitting under the cherry blossom. However, it's not the real peak time yet. Some people have covered the ground with blue plastic sheets to secure their places and are just waiting for their peers. It's around 7:30 p.m. More and more people are pouring into the park. They are salary workers and students and so on, who don't want to miss the best days of sakura viewing. Food stalls are in high gear. Smell of barbecue is all around. If you feel like drinking when seeing sakura, you must be Japanese. It's in our DNA. Everybody seems getting high. Yamazaki-gawa River, along which many cherry trees are planted, is another famous place for sakura viewing in Nagoya City. It's a quiet residential area, except in the season of sakura. It's March 21. Cherry blossom was not yet blooming, though it seemed the buds were almost ready. April 1 is Tuesday. Cherry blossom is in full bloom. Here, eating, drinking, and singing loudly are prohibited. People just walk and walk, admiring sakura peacefully, behaving themselves. Most of these cherry trees are Somei Yoshino or Yoshino cherry, which is a hybrid cherry and has become explosively popular since the last century. It bears light pink flowers abundantly before leaves come out. Viewing Yozakura, that is cherry blossom in the night, has been common ever since Edo period when the shogun governed Japan. It was Wednesday, but there were a lot more people than expected. That was because it had been predicted in the forecast that it would be stormy for the next 2 days, and people were afraid the cherry blossom would be finished by the weekend. On Sunday, April 5, I came to Gojo-gawa River with my husband and his friends. It runs in the west of Aichi Prefecture and has 1,400 cherry trees over the length of 8 kilometers. Now cherry blossom has passed its peak and begun to fall. There were myriad pieces of cherry blossom on the river, and leaves had already come out on the branches. Since this was the last weekend for sakura viewing of the year, many people were there. In some areas, you can sit down for a picnic, and there are food stalls as well. People get sentimental seeing cherry blossom falling piece by piece, as it evokes the fleetingness of life. Some people even say sakura is most beautiful when it falls. Within a couple of days, cherry blossom will be gone until next year.